Have you ever considered collaboration with the enemy and the wince factor? When you wince. The other day, I spoke to you about false prophets such as Karl Rove and John McCain and Mitch McConnell. Men who say, no evil will befall you, everything is going to be fine, let's focus on the economy. People who are baby killers or content to look the other way while children are being killed, they're collaborating. There are other collaborators in our midst, and I ask all of you who have participated in the death of a child to just hear me out, okay? And I think that this will help bring some healing and some perspective. Some of the collaborators that are in our midst regarding the slaughter of the unborn are actually at the vanguard, or maybe in the rear guard, of the pro-life movement. These are people who say that we should not show pictures of the babies who have died. We should just, it's distasteful, it's inappropriate, and they say it will hurt the feelings of those who have killed their baby. Now again, this is the wince factor, so hang with me, okay? Can you imagine a Jew who had pictures of fellow Jews being killed in the concentration camps while it was going on, okay? Say 1943, 1944. And the Jew said, I'm not going to show the pictures that I have. I've taken pictures inside of the concentration camps of the grisly acts of murder that are happening. But I'm not going to show them to the public because they're inappropriate or they're offensive. And because they might hurt the feelings of the Nazis who have participated in the killing of some of these Jews. What would you call that person? Call him a collaborator. If you knowingly hide the truth, if you knowingly push the victims off the stage so that people don't see them, you help hide the crime. You help hide the truth. You help perpetuate the lie. And people say abortion is not murder. Really? Look at the baby. Tell me that this is not a human baby. The problem is this, friends. If you go into a mall, go into a church, well over 40% of the women that you see, age 65 down to the young end of childbearing age, well over 40% of them have participated in the death of a child. Almost as many men, grandparents, people who drove a woman to kill her baby, moms and dads who pressured their teenage daughter to kill the baby. They actually participated in the death of their own grandchild. The guilt of this Holocaust goes so far and so wide. I know of 5 family members that I have. Those are the ones that I know of. 5 blood relatives of mine that are dead who were killed in America's killing fields in the abortion Holocaust. And so when we show the pictures and we use graphic language such as murder, there's a wince factor. And then there's the sense of, well, who am I to tell them what to do? I did this. I can't say to someone, you can't have an abortion because I had one. Hold on. Yes, you can. All right? If you stole something and you know it's wrong and you've repented and you've been forgiven, you can say to your children and to other people, don't steal. Whatever sin or crime we have committed, we can be forgiven, and then we can speak the truth. Right? That's what David said in Psalm 51. Forgive me, Lord, and then I will teach sinners your ways and transgressors, and the sinners will be converted to you. Peter denied the Lord, but then was used by people to bring people to the Lord. So we cannot let the wince factor in our hearts or in the hearts of those around us that we love make us into collaborators. Are you hearing me? We've got to say the truth, we've got to show the truth, and be heroes for the babies. What about our clergy? I have an illustration I want to give you when we come back, how clergy have become collaborators. I think that it will be an eye-opener. You be the judge. This is the voice of resistance.